Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. We got a huge surprise update today between Cold War and Warzone. This includes a new operator. This includes a brand new SMG in game, actually probably one of the most unique weapons that we've ever seen in Warzone history. We also got some early access to the whole Operation Monarch content today as well. A complete surprise update, lots to break down as we go through it all. If you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you're new here or if you have not already subscribed, every single day I got you covered with all things going on in Call of Duty, so feel free to subscribe with those notifications turned on. But let's go ahead and look at this brand new blog post from Call of Duty and Treyarch. We've got Jungle, the UGR, and Laser now live in Black Ops Cold War. So Treyarch brings further content with the arrival of the Jungle map for 6v6 multiplayer, the UGR SMG, and the return of an operator well known to players who completed the Black Ops Cold War campaign, Lazar. So this is turning out to be a great year for Cold War following the launch of WMD and the Vargo 52 rifle in March. Treyarch is now offering another batch of content with the arrival of the Jungle multiplayer map, the SMG, and a new operator. The next round of content is now live, so this is all going to be available today. So enter the Jungle. This is obviously Jungle from Black Ops, just remastered, reimagined, recreated into Black Ops Cold War here. So we'll have that available to play on if you're still running some Cold War multiplayer. If you're going into now do the unlock challenge for the UGR, you will be able to play on Jungle if you want to. There is also a zombies challenge. We'll break all that down in just a moment, but pretty basic rundown here, like it's just going over the map and what this is. It's been in multiple different Call of Duty games now. What, Black Ops 1, I was in Black Ops 4, I believe, as well, and then now here in Cold War. So we know this map's layout by now. Weapon details, though, this is the important part of the update today. The UGR is accurate and deadly. We can actually go ahead and zoom in a little bit here. Firing steel darts that penetrate even the thickest armor. Use Gunsmith to outfit it into an SMG, into a short-range powerhouse or a mid-range precision tool. In either form, you can count on its accuracy and handling to see you through the toughest situations. Here is its in-game description. Full auto SMG, underwater rifle modified for improved land performance. Fires 5.56mm steel darts with moderate bullet velocity. So I feel like it's going to be a combination of like the nail gun and a normal SMG. It's probably going to have weird velocity and cause you to lead your shots a little bit awkwardly. But the class setup for it, which we're going to get into here in a moment and break down some of the attachments it offers, is very, very weird. So obviously stick it here for that in just a moment. But here's how to unlock the base version of it. Of course, you have to get the base version to actually use the attachments in Warzone. So take that in mind. If you want to use this gun and customize it, you have to unlock it. So in multiplayer or Warzone, using an SMG, kill an enemy revealed by your spy plane, UAV, or field mic in 15 different completed matches. A little bit time consuming. It relies on you getting a field mic and then a UAV and actually spotting players. So, but you only have to kill one enemy that's spotted in 15 different games. In zombies, eliminate 1,000 enemies while using an epic rarity or better SMG. That one doesn't seem too bad. Just get your epic SMG, pack a punch it obviously, and then only kill 1,000 enemies. That is probably going to take like 30-45 minutes maybe. Nothing too difficult with these challenges, just a little bit time consuming, I would say. 3 tips: an accurate, fast handling SMG. UGR gets by fine with just 5 attachments. Drop the muzzle and underbarrel plus either the handle or socks. So just some tips here. It has explosive magazines, which is going to be very, very interesting for Warzone. Again, we'll get to the actual setup here in just a minute. We also have the Dealmaker SMG blueprint launching alongside that in the Lazar operator bundle. So if you want to get just a blueprint for it and test it out, you can easily do so. Then we also have Lazar as a new operator. Really nothing too crazy here. More to come though. Even more content coming throughout 2022. Keep your eyes out for an upcoming melee weapon in use for zombies, multiplayer, and Warzone, and watch out for new operator skins, blueprints, finishing moves, calling cards, charms, emblems, and other cosmetics arriving in the store throughout the months to come. So we do have more Cold War content on the horizon. Now, as we go onto the Warzone menu, you can see here we got some surprises in game. Totally Normal Rebirth Resurgence is now live in game, which is going to be the Totally Normal Battle Royale gameplay and rule set, but on Rebirth, which is going to be very interesting, obviously. And then if we go to the store, we got a bunch of stuff going on. Like I said, we have part of Operation Monarch now already live. The Godzilla Tracer Pack is now here. This comes with, obviously, the Godzilla whole operator skin, which I gotta say, looks pretty sweet. Like, it's a really cool looking skin in my opinion. It also has the Breath of Godzilla rifle, which I believe is an STG blueprint here. Looks super sick. It's available for 2,400 COD points. We don't really cover store stuff, but hey, it's here if you want to buy it. Obviously, it's a part of Operation Monarch there. But then we also have the Lazar operator bundle as well, which comes with the Dealmaker version of the UGR. It comes with the Liberator barrel, a 2x optic, a skeletal stock, the explosive magazine, and then also the Spetsnaz grip as well. So a standard setup here. We're actually gonna get this bundle really quick. I want to go in game and just showcase the weapon for you guys, since obviously the challenge just came out. I don't have it unlocked quite yet. So luckily we have Rebirth Plunder, which makes it super easy to just quickly test a weapon and see how it generally feels. Of course, we're not going to have the exact stats for everything, but we can get a decent feel for it with at least the setup that is built in. So let me go ahead. We'll die real quickly, then I can reset back into this loadout with the store-made blueprint here. Really quickly, I do want to just land and test the recoil pattern. So if I just shoot this gun as is, I'm not controlling the recoil at all, and it is kind of straight vertical, a little bit to the right and then back to the left. Now, over range, I mean, the velocity there on 62 meters, it's pretty much landing right where I'm shooting, which is not bad at all. So at least with the explosive mags here, mobility also feels like just semi-decent. At least with the explosive mags, velocity seems decent, which I believe it does actually help out the damage range. But then also, its recoil is very basic as well with this general setup on here. I'm not gonna lie, this might be my first ever time actually playing Plunder on Rebirth. I'm not a Plunder guy. And if I'm playing Rebirth, it's not for Plunder. Actually, better yet, see if I can get some fries out of the sky. I mean, that's not bad. That was like, what, probably a 20-meter fight because we were both flying in real close. And I can rank up the gun here, too. Like, that didn't feel too shabby. Actually stole that kill. That ADS is, like, ridiculously snappy. Hey, teammate, what's going on? It feels weird with the hit markers because it's like it's not giving me an actual hit marker sound, which is a bit strange. Homie's out here pinging. What a champion. I mean, I'm just fighting guys without armor though, but for what it's worth, it does not feel bad so far. Like, that guy had armor and it kind of fries up close, especially with the explosive rounds here. It actually does not feel bad. Now, do I think it's going to be absolutely meta? You got to pay attention to one thing in specific, and that is the fact that when I reload, I have a max of 36 bullets. So, like, even in quads here, like if you're playing Rebirth, trios, quads, probably going to be a little bit rough there if you're running into multiple players at once. The reload is nice and snappy, though. The ADS is nice and snappy, which is really convenient. Shout out this guy. For quads on Caldera, though, trios on Caldera, sometimes even solos with that increased health, it's probably going to struggle a little bit there just because that max ammo count is a little rough, at least with the explosive rounds. Now, because of custom games in Warzone, you get everything unlocked, so we can actually go in here and look at the UGR and look at all the attachments it offers. So for muzzles, it's very basic. There's a burst fire option, but it's fully auto, so I don't know why you'd use that. Groove suppressor is probably going to be the go-to here, no surprise. For the barrel, we had a Liberator on there, so that was increasing velocity. It felt pretty good in game as we saw. The bullet drop wasn't too bad up close. Task Force, though, again, probably going to be the go-to. The recoil didn't feel bad there. It was at straight vertical and a slight like right curve. I don't feel like Task Force is going to be a bad choice at all. Better range, better velocity again, and going to make it a little bit more aggressive. Now, the optics, we didn't unfortunately get to see the iron sights there. We can kind of preview them though if we do this, where it's going to be basically like an AK-74U from the looks of it, so not too shabby. If you like the base optics, you can always go for that. If not, just running like a simple, Microflex LED will be just fine. This is where everything gets super unique though. The explosive flechettes, I guess, sounds like a band's. Explosive impact, better ammo capacity. So this is the max ammo size for this gun, and also better range. Hurts your ADS and your reload, but it was still super snappy in game, which I'm pretty surprised by. So I feel like you could still use those. And then you probably want to go for something like maybe a Bruiser Grip for better mobility, maybe a Tiger Team Spotlight for better mobility, or perhaps like a Serpent Wrap for a better ADS. Sort of comes down to preference there. That's sort of like the general loadout I would probably run with off the rip though. And again, if you like the iron sights, drop that and go for something like a Bruiser Grip, because mobility is going to be key on a weapon that has a small mag, so you can close the gap between you and enemies and ideally just fry up close, get a quick reload in, move to the next person, just finesse them with movement there because you don't have the insane ammo capacity. But that said, that is the new surprise content update today. Godzilla skin, new map in Cold War, new gun to use as well, which seems like it'll be pretty decent. I don't think it'll be top meta by any means just because the mag size, probably closer to like that AS Val niche area, I would say, but it feels good. You can go in and unlock it now. That is going to wrap things up though. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you're new here or if you have not already subscribed, every day I got you covered with all things going on in COD. So feel free to hit that sub button and turn on those post notifications. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.